Hello, everyone. Jackie-Tomlin here, and welcome to another episode of When Spirit Speaks podcast. Hope you guys are having a super fantastic week. As today we are wrapping up the month of January 2024 and entering February of 2024. So today's podcast, we will be speaking about what you can expect in those messages from Spirit for February of 2024. Okay, guys, I love hearing your feedback. And if you're looking to contact me for any reason, in regards to the podcast, in regards to a personal reading or anything like that, you may reach me on my website at JackieTomlin.com. You may also text me at 804-731-2302. Now, February horoscopes on the website, they are trying to go up. We have having some technical problems with some updates on the website, but you do need to know that the website is fully functional. Okay. So it's just getting things updated over there. Also, guys, I'm now on Rumble. You can find me on Rumble at rumble.com/Jackie-Tomlin. And if you're seeking me on YouTube, it is youtube.com/psychicjackie. All right. I also want to thank you guys as today wraps up season 4 for us, meaning next week, believe it or not, we're getting ready to kick off season 5. So big thank you to all of my listeners out there. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate your support, your likes, your shares. Everything you do for me is greatly appreciated. So just in a nutshell, before we get into this, let's talk about February real quick. February is going to be a quick moving and exciting month for you. Okay. It's going to kind of come in like a whirlwind though. So you can expect a little chaos, to be quite honest with you. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. So kind of like what I would describe as a roller coaster ride in the month of February. Where January was more about clearing out the old energy, welcoming the new, and manifestation. Okay. February is coming in to bring in the new and the unexpected with lots and lots of changes. Okay. Um, thing about changes though, the majority of people, it brings about uncertainty. Whenever they're pushed out of the comfort zone, it brings about uncertainty. So there could be a little chaos there, lots of arguments and just things as people settle into something new. And in the words of spirit, and when I say spirit, I absolutely do mean God. Trust where you're being led. Okay. Let's kick off with these messages for February. Okay. And we're going to go Aries through Pisces, and time permitting, I will do a quick collective at the end. Focus is always on what do you need to know. And we're looking at the entire month of February 2024. Exciting month, quick moving month, high energy, high vibration all over the place. Expect the unexpected month. Okay. So let's see what we have coming up for February. Oh, and by the way, Valentine's Day is coming up February 14th. Put that one under your hat, folks. Okay. Let's see what we have coming up. Aries, you are up first. Aries, for whatever reason, I'm seeing the color white. Maybe you're painting white, something is white, white vehicle, just this bright white. It looks really good, okay? But there is this bright white that I'm seeing for my Aries. Aries, there is a message here for you to open your heart. You closed off a little bit, okay? So open your heart to give love, open your heart to receive love. And a couple signs that may resonate with you are going to be Scorpio as well as the Sagittarius. Now, you're still under that era of that strong new beginning right here in winter. And if you're in the U.S. or if you're not in the U.S., winter runs, we're still under winter now up until I think March 21st. That's when we enter our springtime. Okay. You're making some plans for summer, which I like seeing. But you're also allowing for those negative thoughts to creep in. Perhaps too much downtime. Too much downtime when you're allowing those negative thoughts to creep in. Okay. Um, Spring, there's going to be a lesson well learned. You're thinking way, way far out. I mean, it's like you're almost sitting around mapping out your whole year. Now, some of my musicians out there that are Aries, you can look for that to take off as far as your career or whatever you're working for there will definitely take off in the spring months for you. Now, Aries, there's also the caution for you to slow down. This is at work, at home, as well as in your vehicle. So it's a month about getting things under control. Getting things under control. And the weird thing about it is, I want to tell you, it's a month about getting things under control, but at the same time, it's about letting go of what you can't control. That's where you're going to struggle with your balance. Okay. Delays are in your favor. I know y'all get so irritated when I tell you that, but it's so true. There is going to be some intensity and love. This applies to my singles. This applies to my couples as well. But it also comes with some anger and some jealousy there on both scenarios. So kind of expect that, everything. Nothing is ever perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. Even the ones that are in relationships, it's just not perfect. Okay. And, your fear and worries are living, and everything you want is within sight. But you're definitely a sign that you're out of your comfort zone. And like I said, it's giving up what you can and cannot control. You have a very, very high drive for success, and you absolutely do get what you want. I also want to throw out a Gemini. A Gemini may resonate with you guys as well. So that's what I have for my Aries. And, like I said, it's a good month. You need to slow down a little bit on your planning. It's like you're trying to map out your whole year and let go of some of those control issues. Okay. Let's get into what Spirit has for you for Taurus. For Taurus, this is for your entire month of February 2024. What's coming in for you and what you need to know. For Taurus. Taurus, you are pushing forward full steam ahead. You are ready for change. You're losing your patience. You're ready to get things underway. Okay. You also be warned of your downtime. You're overthinking things, and it's bringing your energy level down. You can make a mountain out of a molehill. You can complicate things very easily just by overthinking. Now, Taurus, some signs that may or may not resonate for you. Wow, the only sign I have here is a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius may resonate with you this month. Making plans for spring. You're going to get what you want. This is a month about getting what you want. But I tell you this, it is in no way coming in a form that you're expecting. Okay. It's coming in an entirely different form than what you're expecting. There will be a small wish granted. For some of you, you're attending a concert or purchasing concert tickets. I am seeing a big, large live music venue here for you. You need to know to put it out there to Spirit. Don't forget to ask for what you need, because it shows me the help that you need will be provided, but you have to ask for it. Okay. You will be reuniting and reconnecting with someone from the past. And this may be someone that you were involved with before. Okay. It is asking you to relax, take some downtime, and just breathe, just enjoy the space that you're in. For my singles, I think there's some brief flirting in store, but I don't think that you're going to commit to anything this month. Your focus is really on your money, on your income. Your drive for success is very high, and you're also, I'm going to say, detoxifying your friendships, perhaps, because I see you telling no to a lot of people or clearing some people out of your life. There will be the signing of a legal contract or a document that's going to restore your balance. And for some of you, this could be a large lease and or a purchase. There's an era of closing here too. Okay. You're still closing out something from the past. And I can say this, Taurus, more towards the end of February, what appears to be a disappointment, it's going to be that shock and awe, because it's actually going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Okay. So yeah, quite exciting times. What you are thinking is going to happen, like I said, just turns out to be a blessing. I see that sigh of relief, but more so than anything, by the end of February, I see the fear and worries are leaving. So a big, huge transition month from what I'm seeing from the beginning to the end for my Taurus. All right. On to Gemini. What do we have coming up for Gemini? Gemini, I'm looking at a celebration of some sorts. This could be an anniversary, a birthday party, or something like that. This could be the celebration of a new job. You need to stop beating yourself up and move forward. You're leaving emotional upset behind, and do that. Just leave it behind. Okay. This is a month about moving forward. Okay. And you need to have that knowing or that sense of knowing that everything you want is within reach. You're not asking for anything great here. It's all within reach. And I know y'all get mad when I say this too. It's about divine timing. It's about things lining up and falling into place. Mid-month, mid-month, those last 2 weeks shows me you do get what you want. Okay. There will be a lesson well learned. You're also surrounded by a healing energy, some physical and some emotional. And it's going to generate a lot of positivity and a lot of thinking, grounding, centering, doing that journey inward, Gemini, to carry you through. And then we get to mid-month and there's that huge transition and change. Now, there's several people coming into play here: Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, and Aquarius. Okay. And this tells me that there's people pushing you forward, pushing you out of your comfort zone. Good news is going to arrive when you least expect it, and it's going to create a lot of scattered energy because it is the shock and awe of getting exactly what you want. It shows that you're going to be on the right path, that something negative is ended, and now it's good luck and abundance moving forward. Whatever comes in that showing you get what you want, it's going to supersede your expectations. And it all comes because Gemini, you decide to do things a little bit differently. Good energy there. Good month. All right. Cancer, for your month of February 2024, what do we have here for my Cancers? You're surrounded by a lot of people. It's about getting what you want, and this scattered energy that I'm seeing around you is what you have manifested, and you're just super stoked about what this is. Okay. This is something you've been manifesting since fall. You really put your focus and your intent there to make things happen. Okay. What at first appears as a disappointment is going to appear as a blessing in disguise. It's like that aha moment. You went through what you went through to get you where you're headed now. Okay. What you've been through led you to something better, and you're going to start to see that. Okay. Now, moving forward, we got a lot of people in your energy this month. Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo. A lot of people in your energy. Okay. Continue to manifest, continue to draw into you exactly what you want. Be specific. When you speak with spirit, know that he's capable of anything. So think big, think out the box. You know, what you want, ask for. Okay. Um, there is a probability of an intense relationship here. Now, as a general reading, for some of you, this is a matters of the heart. This is a matters of family or friends. So you take it as it resonates. Okay. But you are going to continue to move forward. And you've been procrastinating here for what I'm saying, 3 months. 3 months of procrastination. That's about to be thrown out the window. You coming in very vibrant with a lot of energy. And it's because you're under this era of a new beginning and a healing with total contentment. You're trying very hard to stop the negative thoughts from creeping in. So, a new way of thinking here. There's a small wish being granted, and it's also the time to make decisions that you've been putting off. Mid-month, those last 2 weeks, particularly the last week of February, you need to be setting yourself up for a fast pace. And doing so, there is a caution to slow down at home, at work, in your vehicle, personal injury, slow down. You need to remain positive and realize and embrace that you're on the right path. And for some of you, you are looking at moving forward in matters of the heart. This could be reuniting with someone from the past, or this could be someone new. It's a general, so take it as it resonates with you. You have tons of people around you, tons of people wanting to help you. You only get down and out and start feeling alone when you start overthinking things. And for my singles, there's going to be some brief flirting, a music venue. Could involve a Scorpio or an Aries. But yeah, I just see lots of people, lots of happiness. And if the significant one is not there, your separation is brief and passing and temporary. But guys, I really need you to be ready to hustle, because this is going to be a quick moving month. And like I said, it's like a roller coaster. It's got some twists and turns. Roll with the flow. That's what I have going on for my Cancers. And then up next, I have Leo. Leo, let's see. What is the lion got coming in here? I don't know. I see you doing a lot of planning for March, though. Something big coming up in March. You're doing a lot of planning for March. Leo, the help that you need is on the way. This is going to be a totally new emotional path, because you're moving forward and you're leaving an emotional upset behind, but it's like you're coming into a new way of doing things. Okay. You can also expect a good business deal and getting what you want. You also have your manifestation here. So continue to manifest, continue to draw into you what you want to see happen. There is some entertainment here. There's gonna be an outing of some type of celebration. I think it's family, some type of family celebration here. Fear and worries are leaving, and you need to put a stop to who's using you. Sequence of number of 27 and 72 flip-flops. This is coming in significantly for the month of February for you. It's also time for you to make decisions that you've been putting off for too long. Okay. If you're separated from someone or something, you need to know it's a temporary separation. I'm really quick seeing a hospital trip, not necessarily for you, but going to visit someone. Okay. So that has popped out. An Aquarius and or a Taurus may resonate with you. Everything here indicates that you're on the right path. And about mid-month, there's a little bit jiggity energy. And I think it's because that's what I'm talking about. The uncertainty is coming in around mid-month. Okay. For some of you, you're looking at a trip out of state and remaining positive. There is too that caution to slow down, vehicle, home, work. Okay. And you're going to get what you want. But I tell you what, your shock and awe, it's not coming in the form you were expecting. And let's see. At the end of the month, find you working on some new routines, something to do with your self-esteem. Delays are in your favor, and good luck and abundance. Overall, I'm just seeing some really good energy here going out to my Leos, but something is throwing you out of your comfort zone. Okay. But I do see you adjusting, so you're going to be just fine. Up next, I have Virgo. For my Virgos, what have we got going on here? Virgo, some type of celebration, new doors are opening and new opportunities. Secrets are going to be revealed to you. And the same thing, what you've been manifesting is getting ready to come into fruition. Something here you're going to be ready to celebrate. It's like you've been hearing about it, you've been told about it, it hasn't happened, it's going to happen, you're going to be ready to celebrate. Right. You're going to be reconnecting with someone from your past, someone that you thought might reject you, but looks like that's going to go off very well. Some energies that may or may not resonate for you are going to be a Libra, a Sagittarius, and a Cancer. Okay. Making plans for summer, I see that as well. You may be doing something for yourself, something towards your self-esteem. There's going to be some clarity, something being revealed. Like I said, secrets being revealed. You need to put a stop to someone that is using you or taking orders. There's someone that is barking orders at you, and I can see you having your say about that in the month of February. Good news is going to arrive, and you're going to be ready to celebrate. This is about taking back your power, major changes, sudden changes, something you are not expecting. It's that glow up moment coming in. It's going to be a lesson well learned. It's about new money. Okay. And what you first thought was a disappointment will turn to be a blessing in disguise. This new money is going to aid to you. What's that? What do you say? The pep in your step gives you a lot of scattered energy, but gives you that high drive for success. So it's telling you to relax and breathe. You are definitely one of those signs that applies to what Spirit said at the beginning of trust where you're being led. All right. Up next, we have Libra. Libra, what do we have for you the month of February? Libra, you may be flying, something to do with the air. I get the impression flying. Some of you might be, what is it, hang gliding or something like that? Do you see that for you going on? Some of you may be visiting an ocean front. Okay. What else do we have going on? You're surrounded by a lot of people, lots of people here. A lot of going on, a lot of going on. Strong, patient, strong new beginning that's going to require you to dig for your patience. Libra, let me be honest with you. Half the zodiac is here. Also, another Libra will be significant. Okay. This does also indicate a little bit of stubbornness on your part. Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, another Libra, and Cancer may or may not resonate for you. This is about time to make decisions, about time of getting things under control. It's like you are lining things up to fall into place, which is beautiful. Okay. So things that did not close out for you in January, you are going to nip that in the bud the first 2 weeks of February. Done. Closing that door. You will get what you want and everything is within your reach, but it is coming in a form that you're not expecting. What you don't get what you want and what you need to know here, the help that you need will be provided, but you've got to ask for it. Mid-month finds you working on your self-esteem. Also see you going out with a new music venue. There's some type of new beginning. And, you know, this is a time of celebration because I see smiles, lots of happiness, lots of positive shifts. Like you're thinking out the box and you're dreaming big because it's new beginnings and your fear and worries are leaving. There will be an order of digging for your patients. I really find this to be with family. Okay. Continue to manifest. It's here. What you've been manifesting. You are definitely one of the signs, Libra, that I'm going to say prayers are being answered. Okay. And what looked like a disappointment is a blessing in disguise. Extreme high drive for success. A lot of scattered energy. Relax, take some downtime. Towards the end of the month, you're hitting it hard. There's no longer any procrastination. And that right there at the very, very end of the month is where I'm seeing intensity and love for my Libras. And that applies to my singles as well as to my couples. And some of you may be merging households, going into one roof. All right. Scorpio. See what we have for Scorpio. I'm really excited to do these readings. I always love the new month energy. And February is bringing in so much and so quickly. Scorpio, what do we have for you? Scorpio, first and foremost, you are on the right path. Stop beating yourself up. You're going to get what you want. Too many people are questioning you, Scorpio, questioning your thoughts, your actions, your opinions. You're on the right path. You do you. Quit listening to everyone else. It's time to tell someone no. No excuses needed. If you don't want to do something, just tell them no. Okay? It's about moving forward. It's about leaving emotional upsets behind. You is what I'm saying. There's a new you here. Okay? Everything you want's within reach, and you need to get ready for a fast pace. You're also going to reunite, reconnect with someone from your past, or towards, I'm going to say mid-month to late month before that happens. It's not what you thought it would be. Let me put it out there. It's not what you thought it would be. It is also time for endings and closures and to move forward. Okay. If you are separated from someone or something, I need you to know it's a temporary separation. There's going to be the signing of a legal document, some kind of contract you're going to sign. It's going to be, I'm going to say, almost life altering for you guys. It really restores your balance. There's been a lesson well learned. And you know what? You've got some new money coming in. That new money coming in, it's going to bring in anger, resentment, and jealousy. So I want to throw that out there too. Scorpio, signs that may resonate with you is going to be a Libra and an Aries. Okay. Stop beating yourself up. You're doing fine. You're definitely on the right path. A lot of eyes on you. A lot of eyes on you, Scorpio. And like I said, when you get what you want at that month's end, and it has to do with money and secrets coming out, there's going to be a lot of jealousy surrounding you. So there could be some quarreling, could be some arguing. So just kind of prepare for it, brace for impact right there towards the end of the month. All righty. My fellow Sagittarius, let's see what do we have coming up for the month of February 2024 for my Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius is letting go of your past energy. Stop beating yourself up over past decisions. Definitely a month of getting what you want. Definitely a month of clarity and confirmation coming to you. Celebrations, more than one. I see more than one celebration here. It's about having this high drive for success and your balance being restored. And part of that is your financial balance. I do see the signing of a legal document or a contract. This could be a large leasing or a purchase. Remaining positive. There's been a lesson well learned. Sag, delays are in your favor. It's there. You know, that's about the divine timing of things lining up and falling into place. New doors are opening for you and new money is coming in. And someone you already know, someone close to you, is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance with a plan for spring. Okay. You've got some energies that are coming in, and I'm thinking that you've got some new energies coming in here too, or people that you're not normally surrounded by. You, however, are surrounded by healing energy of both physically as well as mentally and emotionally. Okay. And signs that may or may not resonate with you are going to be Taurus, Scorpio, and a Leo. Wow, Sag, from mid-month to the end of the month, it looks like everybody's vying for your attention. Everybody wants you right now. They want that attention right now. It's okay for you to say no. Don't spread yourself too thin. A lot of scattered energy around you, and there's going to be some options in love. Okay. This is really applying to my singles. Wow. You've got intensity and true love. You've got brief flirting, anger, resentment, jealousy, a lot being stirred up in the love life in the month of February. There is a caution to slow down. At work, at home, and in your vehicle, let's watch for accidents. And ultimately, I do see you reuniting and reconnecting with someone from your past. Continue to manifest what you want. And guys, when you need help, you need to ask for it because the help you need is on the way. And there's something here you're putting a final end and a final closure on. Okay. Small wish granted, and you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, but bottom line, what I'm seeing here, this is a month roller coaster ride, but this is a month that you do get what you want. And this month of February ends with total victory. Y'all remind me of that. All right. On to my Capricorns. What do we have for my Cappies? For February 2024. What do we have for Capricorn? We have you're spending too much time in your head. You're spending too much time alone. You're spending too much time overthinking. You're spending too much time over analyzing. It's bringing your energy down. A lot of scattered energy. You need to find a way to apply this scattered energy into something constructive. Okay. New beginning for you in spring. There's a Gemini and Capricorn and Leo energy here, as well as a Libra. Something that was mid-month, something that looks like a disappointment will turn into a blessing in disguise. And you're really going to be taking authority and taking your power back mid-month. Delays are in your favor and it puts you on the right path. So Capricorn, I see you on the right path, but I see the shift coming in mid-month. It's not almost like a tower moment that when you just stand up and take the reins and say, this is how it's going to be. There's a good business deal, an Aquarius and a Sagittarius, total victory. Digging for your patience, the high drive for success, a new emotional path, secrets being revealed, moving forward, leaving emotional upsets behind, and everything you want, desire is within your reach. A lot of positive thinking. You are truly what I said about the roller coaster ride, that there's going to be lots of ups and downs, twists and turns, lots of emotions, tons and tons of emotions flying for my Capricorn, particularly in the first 2 weeks of the month. Okay. But ultimately, positive thinking. And remember, like I said, everything you want, it's within reach. Keep pushing forward. All right. On to the Aquarius. What do we have coming up for those aquas? Aquarius, you start out with fear and worries are leaving. I just feel like a burden has been lifted off your shoulders, just a sigh of relief, a new beginning, and a small wish granted. Someone you already know. You could be dealing with someone in a uniform, someone of authority, perhaps a Libra. Final closure is what I'm seeing here. A lot of scattered energy around you, a lot of people around you, okay? New money coming into play. Good luck and abundance and remaining positive. You guys are getting ready to reconnect or revisit with someone in the spring. Perhaps you make that first connection in the month of February and start making those plans for March and April. So it tells me there's some distance between you and that person. Energies I have around you are going to be Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini. Okay. But I am looking at good luck and abundance. I'm looking that everything that you want is within reach and there's new doors opening. Now, as we approach towards the end of February, there's going to be the signing of a legal document or contract that's actually going to restore your balance. Okay. And in restoring your balance, sudden, quick, rapid changes are coming into play. And it says to get ready for a fast pace. And it's time to make decisions that you've been putting off. Okay. Some of you are just going to be overwhelmed and need to step away and take the rest that you need. Good news is going to arrive and you're going to be ready to celebrate. But whatever these changes are, I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to set you on a new emotional path. So Aquarius, again, this tells me that it's going to be a little bit emotional. It's about gratitude. It's about leaving the past behind. It's about a lot of things, but it's going to be emotional at the end of the month. All righty. Last but not least, we have Pisces. What do we have in February 24 for Pisces? Hey, Pisces, you've got some good news coming in that you're going to be ready to celebrate. Also see the signing of a legal document here that restores your balance. This could also be a large lease and or purchase. This leads to a high drive for success. Live music venue looks like to be a lot of fun. And you've got that aha moment, that clarity, that confirmation that you're seeking. Continue to manifest and draw into you what you want to see happen. Okay. Mid-month finds you working on some low self-esteem issues. And you need to get out of your head because you're overthinking things. Okay. You're still under an era of a new beginning. Delays are in your favor. And it's putting a stop to someone that's using you. Okay. There's a good business deal. Now, with that said, there's what looks like a disappointment will be a blessing in disguise, but there's also your anger and your jealousy and your temper, and this is revolved around business. Okay. Now, a lesson well learned and new opportunities that brings you on the right path. You're going to have to dig for your patience, taking back your power, move forward and stop procrastinating. And it does show that you get what you want. So yeah, you are riding that roller coaster as well. And emotions. Okay. Signs that may or may not resonate with you are going to be an Aquarius and a Libra. But there's going to be twists and turns and changes and just a quick moving month. You're really going to be in a whirlwind. Be ready, you know, hit the door running when it comes to February for my Pisces. All right, let's get into the collective at large. And again, I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for another wonderful season. We're going into season 5 next week. Very excited about that. If you're seeking a personal reading, it's JackieTomlin.com. Been around for 18 years. Menu of options are over there, and we will get those horoscopes up for February just as soon as I'm technically able to. Okay. All right. So for my collective, what does Spirit have for the collective as a whole for the month of February 2024? Let's see what we have. Right out the gate, you're on the right path. This is what I said. Trust where you're being led. There will be a trip out of state. You're going to have to dig for your patience. There's going to be a celebration. The help that you need is on the way. It's like you've already manifested, you've already asked, and it's coming in. Every good thing you want's within reach, and secrets are going to be revealed. Your new beginning is now. It's now here in the winter. Expect major changes, sudden changes, rapid changes. That's what I was talking about. Everything will flow naturally after all these changes occur. But there again, it's going to push you out of your comfort zone. You will also reunite with people from your past. There's going to be some intensity and love. That applies to my singles as well as to my couples. Lots and lots of scattered energy as that uncertainty approaches and you're just not certain where you're being led. It's about letting go of control issues, trusting spirit, and doing what it says of trust where you're being led and letting go of those control issues. It's going to push you out your comfort zone. The caution to slow down at work, at home, and in a vehicle. This will be leading you to taking back your power. There will be the signing of a legal document towards the month's end. You're surrounding with a healing energy. It's telling you to continue to move forward and stop procrastinating and get out of your head because you're being led to total victory. Signs that may or may not resonate for you are going to be an Aquarius and a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. It looks beautiful, guys. I think we're in for a lot of adventure. I say a lot of adventure for the month of February. And like I said from the beginning, the message from Spirit is trust where you're being led. You know, I'm also talking to you a lot about divine timing. And divine timing is where things have to line up and fall in place for the next event to happen. And you have to remember that you're on God's time. We're not on my time. We're not on your time. And no matter wishing is going to change that. Okay. You guys have a fantastic week ahead. I will see you again next week, opening up with season 5. This has been a wonderful season for me. You guys make it wonderful over here. I appreciate every single one of you. I love hearing from you. So let me continue to hear from you. And so, when Spirit Speaks podcast, season 5 coming up next week. Guys, see you then. Bye.